downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened. Two weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And leading them out is their 5th-year quarterback.
And I think if you're handing out hardware through 2 weeks of the season, he might be your MVP. Already 7 touchdown passes in just 2 games. As we do know, though, in real life, they don't hand you out anything this early. A lot of games left to get through between now and the playoffs.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Odom. This ball caught by McIntosh. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down. Odom. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Dodson. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. From the 41, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Up the middle they go. Stewart. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Down play fake here on 1st down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
There's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
A 1st down carry for Foster. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 2nd down and a yard.
30-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Throw left side complete. That's Diaz. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. No, it's complete. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8.
Sam Laporta. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Operating from the gun. Strong.
9-yard line.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. It's their quarterback with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Well, now how about this return? And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So now the 2nd drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
1st down, Broncos.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of catches, 70 yards and a touchdown.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
Off the play fake. Odom. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
And it's third down.
From the gun on third down. Odom only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down. The Broncos send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Their own 1-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Foster. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10.
First down.
Off play action. Strong. This to Laporta, right side. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake. Strong. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good. We're on Lions.
They run up the middle with Foster. Runs over him. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Detroit Lions. First down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
They go play action here on first down. That's complete to Laporta. 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
play action. Strong. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
A gain of 34 yards. That's another.
Out of the gun, they hand to Foster. And he stopped immediately there. Now 2nd and 9.
2nd down.
They keep it in the hands of Foster. And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Lions drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score.
Broncos, nothing.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. A tough challenge here in this one. We'll see if he can duplicate the numbers on your screen that he put up last week, up over 100 and a touchdown.
We're watching tape to prepare for this game. One thing you noted that I totally agree with, great complimentary piece in the last game. You know, they're able to throw it pretty well. He ran it exceptionally, and they hope to continue that same formula in this game.
Complimentary with an E, not an O.
That's my English teacher right there.
First down. A gain of 14.
They'll run on first down. Dodson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Stewart. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20. And the Broncos first down.
Off the play fake. Odom. Now he'll tuck this and run. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown. Denver. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos have got it back to within a score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Oh, able to avoid him. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
Now he's looking just to add to his totals.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Here comes the Lions punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
At their own 34-yard line.
Off play action. Odom. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. It'll be a gain of 5. And it's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 49.
Up the middle they go. Stewart. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 6.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd
from the midfield stripe. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Odom. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Odom. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the 36-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 23.
That's another Broncos 1st down. A gain of 13 yards.
Back to throw again.
1st down, Broncos.
Looking left side, it's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Broncos 1st down. 1st and goal, Denver.
On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Lions have recovered.
Give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from them, but this is a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Simpson. A gain of a yard. Brings up
to throw from his end zone. Strong.
And
that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
To throw from his end zone. Strong. He'll try and do this himself. Good coverage downfield. Led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Looking to throw. Strong. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Strong. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
It's a gain of 6.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. In trouble, and he's taken down. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Brings up fourth down.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Looking to put a drive together.
At their own 47-yard line.
A solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
That's good for the Broncos. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake. Odom. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On first down, Stewart.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. Second down. From the 21, here's second down and 7.
They'll keep it on the ground. Stewart. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Now a third and 6.
Brings up third and 6.
Looking to throw. Odom.
And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And the Broncos are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Operating from the gun, Odom. And his throw's going to be incomplete. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Interested to see what they dial up here. Third and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. Now he's going to step up and run.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
31-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. The Lions now are going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
A short pass here taken in by Laporta.
The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
At the 42-yard line.
That pass caught. It's Williams.
He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
And the Lions
again, they'll drop to throw.
A short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
At the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
They'll look to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Diaz. This will be play number 7 on the drive. Third and a yard.
Brings up third and 1.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
Results in a fourth down.
And his kick is indeed good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10.
So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one. The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much.
But no break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
At the 31.
2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Strong. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Looking to throw. Strong. He's got it to Williams. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That's good for a Lions first down.
From the pistol, it's Foster. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw. Strong. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
12 yards to go.
Operating from the gun. Strong. That's taken in. It's Isaac to Slaw. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down.
It's 4th down.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. And they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Oh, nice move. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Operating from the gun. Odom. After the throw here, that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12. First down, Denver.
They'll run on first down. Dodson. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. 2nd and 13. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. And Detroit getting set to go now. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get a field goal, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They'll go again with Foster. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off play action. Strong.
throw left side complete. That's Diaz. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Second and 6. He finds his man. Complete. It's Diaz. Here's third and 3.
Complete to number 3. It's a gain of 4. Brings up third.
Looking to throw. Strong. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Now Foster running left. 20. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. First and goal, Foster. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second and goal at the 12-yard line.
Here we go on second and 12. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Brings up third and goal.
A shotgun handoff now. Foster. Call it 6, maybe 7, but now they're left with fourth down and goal.
7 yards. It's fourth down and goal.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
A second field goal here in his third quarter, and his third of the game so far.
He's been an important part of the offense, that's for sure, and they may need him again before this one's said and done. So I would treat him like a pitcher throwing a no-hitter. Leave him alone and let him focus.
Looking to put a drive together. Slot man moves right.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle.
Gets by him, and now a little daylight. There he goes, right side. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. 71 yards.
And the Broncos have cut it back within a score.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead will shrink to 6. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Sanders set to kick off.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Lions offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. And he was pretty much unguardable in that first half. You see the numbers there as they try to add to him here in this third quarter.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and
going up the middle. Foster. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The tackle by Trenton Simpson.
From the gun on third down. Strong. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Here comes the Lions punter now. As he's on to kick it away.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
The Broncos offense and their running back getting set for this next possession.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of the halftime talk for this defense. We've got to find a way to slow him down. That's probably what they're saying. But nothing that they have done has worked so far.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, Stewart. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Second and 1.
40-yard line.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. This is third and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
And he will have a Broncos first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on third and 1.
Back now at Ford Field. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36.
Now a give right side. Dodson.
Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Two yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 23-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Broncos are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter.
Set to kick off.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
He gets this out to Foster on the right side.
So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down.
At the 18-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Foster. And all the way down to the 42. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
42-yard line.
Back to throw. Strong.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. From the 38 now. Here's 2nd down at 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Broncos' 38-yard line.
Looking to throw. Strong. And he slings one that's incomplete. 3rd down, trying to get a little bit closer. From here, the field goal would be 55 yards. Back to throw. Strong.
Throws out left. It's caught by Williams.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Yards. That's good for the Lions.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Foster.
13 more.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Detroit Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Callaway. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
9-yard line.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Looking to throw. Strong. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Jackson. A loss of 9 brings up 4th down.
And this one is right through. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do stuff. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Operating from the gun, Odom. Toward the sideline, look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Previous play is under
Plenty of
review.
shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the Lions' 46-yard line.
Back to throw. Odom. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
That's good.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now an option play, and he'll keep it.
Breaks a tackle. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively rallying to the ball after the nice move.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
This ball caught by McIntosh.
That's another Broncos first down. A 4-yard pickup
On first down, Stewart. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and
Operating from the gun, Odom. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Now a handoff up the middle. Stewart. He'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
It's a pickup of
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. They'll keep it on the ground. Stewart.
And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. Hands it off out of the gun.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. The Lions now are going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Broncos have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Sanders now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 5. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
set to kick off.
And able to get this out to the 25. The Lions offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time. And that's caught by Williams. Here's second and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the
Back to
34
throw.
yard line.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And they get up on it quickly and spike it with just a little over 50 seconds to go. They'll look to throw. It's complete to Williams.
Well, just a gigantic play here on both sides. This is 3rd and inches.
3rd down.
Back to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. And that'll be incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete.
He'll look to throw. huge play at this point in the game.
A loss of 5 on the play. It's 3rd and 15.
He's back to throw.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
This for all the marbles.
This ball intercepted.
And the Broncos are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for Denver, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Lions, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.